Hello, I'm going to show you how to quickly get started with Let's Go Learn. First, you will go to www.letsgolearn.com and then you will click on the teacher-parent login. From here, you will go ahead and enter in your login credentials. And if you have a school code, you will enter in the school code. Pilots and trials will have a school code. Once you're logged in, you will be on the Home tab. From this page, there's lots of useful information such as virtual tours, professional development. You can request support. There's also some getting started links as well. Next, down below on the lower left, there are admin scripts. If you are going to administer DORA, ADAM, or any assessment, you definitely need to view these scripts, print them out, and read them to the test taker before they begin their assessment. Let's go ahead and get started. Click on the class tab. If you have no students, then you will need to go ahead and add a student. Let me show you how to do this. Click on the Add New Student button. I enter in the first name, last name. I enter in a date of birth. I select a grade. If you have a student ID number, you would enter this in. This would be for school customers. If not, you can leave it blank, and then you would also enter in a username for this user. If you do not enter in a username, the student cannot log in directly on their own. And next, I click on the Add Student button. I am done. I would go ahead and go to Class tab. From here, I see my new student. Now, if I want to get started right away, I need to begin testing. Don't forget to print out that script. I can click on the View Queue button and queue the student up for a specific assessment. Or if I have multiple students, I can click on the View Class Queue button. Either way, I would click on either button and then I would select an assessment. I'll go ahead and just use the View Class Queue. This is assuming I had multiple students. And let's say I want to go ahead and queue up a student for DORA, which is our reading assessment. I'd click on Activate DORA. And now I'm done. If I want to queue up another assessment, I could also do that as well. I'm going to go ahead and also queue up for ADAM. I click on Activate ADAM. Now when I come back to the Class tab, this student is all ready to go. If I click right now on the Begin button, the student could start testing right now from my computer. And so the teacher will be logged out and the student will take over using this computer. If the student logs in, goes to letsgolearn.com and uses his or her login and password, he or she can begin the assessment on their own. If I want to see the student's login and password, I can click on this button here. And now we see the login, the school code, and the password. Again, the school code will be the same as your master account if you're a teacher or parent. If you don't have one, it'll just be blank. You are ready to go. When the student is done testing, automatically the data will show up under the scores and reports. I would come over to DORA tab or the ADAM tab, and the data and reports will be immediately available. If I wanted to do instruction, I would then come over to instruction. You could either do REdge 2.0, you could use Khan Academy, which is free. We link lessons directly to the assessments, or you could even do personalized, individualized assignments that are not based on the assessment. There are a couple other points I want to show you real quickly. If you click back on the Home tab, or actually on any tab, if you go up to the Help menu, you can request support, or you can go to our knowledge base. These are great resources because in a knowledge base, you can search and find answers right away. Requesting support actually creates a ticket in our customer service system instantly. So it's actually faster in some instances to use this button. If we need to change our password, we would go up to click on our name and click on Profile, and then we can proceed to change our password. Also, on some pages like the Class tab or some individual product pages, you'll see a little red question mark. If you click on that, it'll bring you into the Help system, which has videos that are contextual. So if you're on the Class tab, there may be some videos that'll show you how to add a student, how to queue up a student, how to view reports. And so these are all great resources that you can use and get immediate help. Thank you very much, and happy assessing.